2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA. One is upon us. A fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena, tested and remain determined to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that
to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. It's the Chicago Bulls for the Cleveland. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
Well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially to lose this game, and really their goal is to home court advantage. I don't see that happening. I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down.
I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the floor, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is out there with Lance Stevenson, and it's Dunleavy in at the 3 spot. Now here's Freak, and it falls over the rim and in. Freak's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. Rose gets to Gasol. There's the pick. Back to Rose. This is it to Stevenson. Tries to shoot. 11 feet away, and the cover is good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Bergeron, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 12. And it's Freak missing. And so here is Chicago. Inside Rose for 3. Dunleavy. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And a wide open look for Freak. Gasol with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
He
talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Freak, following the three-point basket by Chicago, and he gets it to go.
Wow, risky shot there on size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage you have right there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. No good from outside.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Chicago shooting their first free throw for the night right here. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trailing. It's stolen by Rose. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Irving kicks it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, James. Passes it to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. And a pick pops off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Grant, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy, and it's Chicago scoring again.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Right wing, there's Freak. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Rose double team. Noah, the pass to Stevenson. No good with the wing jumper.
I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And it's Irving missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Rose double team. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Rose.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
On the wing, and that one hits back iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dunleavy dishes to Gasol. Another one falls for Chicago.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Milicic is checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 8. Rose kicks to Stevenson. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. No one near James as he lets it go. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Gasol is screen on Irving. Rose passes to Gasol. Here's Noah, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
LeBron dishes to Freak. Picked by Mozgov. Kicks it to Love. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
A different look now for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for James, and it's Calderon in for Kyrie Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Portis is checked in for Noah. Brooks comes in for Lance Stevenson. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Rose. Brooks misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Calderon. Here's Smith. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like you got this.
And there's double. It's all setting the pick for Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Miritich, the 3. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Rondo drives in and count it. 2 points.
The defender on him down low, and I really thought he wouldn't.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Kevin Love. Stoudemire with a screen. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
There's Freak. Drills it from out. Freak's got 9.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Askarov against Gasol. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Freak kicks to Calderon. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rondo. Freak passes to Mozgov. Calderon in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Rondo drives in. He feeds it to Gasol. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Freak missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
And that is a major
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Rondo. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm. And
for me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of it. Another look now for Cleveland. Biombo, he's checked in for Verjao. Love comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Freak subbed in for J.R. Smith. And a change for the Bulls. Gasol's checked in. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Biombo at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Freak kicks to Irving. From 18 feet away. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat made some terrific plays. He finished with 34 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Stolen by Stevenson. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. And it's Rondo in the corner. With the teardrop, Mozgov grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Rondo with it, now defended by Mozgov. And they double up Rondo. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Irving dishes to James. Pocket 6. There's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 13 points for Freak.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, he's got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The drive by Brooks. Mozgov with the block. To the inside. The shot's good from LeBron. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Freak. Mozgov, a screen on Brooks. Freak passes to Mozgov. Cut the bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And it's Brooks. That's on the assist by Rondo.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Freak kicks to Love. Shoots from the elbow. And all will win that time before dropping in. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 11. To check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Cleveland leading by 11. Calderon dishes to Freak. It's a pick by Love.
Move the ball.
Freak passes to Mozgov. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Mozgov's got 6 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's Rondo penetrating. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Stevenson. LeBron with the block. Here's Freak. Off target from outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And it's Stevenson missing. Well, Cleveland shooting a terrific 61% in the second quarter. And Freak throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. So we've reached the end of the first.